So I'm going to show you how to order pages in WordPress and how to create hierarchies of pages so that all your pages are not at the same level in the hierarchy. So you'll notice that I'm at the plugins page because I want to go down here and check for the My Page Order plugin, and notice that it is installed and activated, which is a good thing because that is very helpful for managing the order that your pages appear in. So I'm going to go up here to Manage Pages, and I will show you what the site looks like now. So it's a disaster right now because the site was actually designed to have 4 or 5 tabs at the top, and the client very reasonably decided to add more tabs, more pages, and it's created a bit of a huge mess up here. And so what I want to do is redesign the template so that it can still accommodate 4 or 5 tabs at the top, and each one of those will have sub pages, and that will clean the whole thing up. So I'm going to show how to do this. So going back into WordPress, into the back end, let's just say that Home is going to be a top level tab, News, and I'm not going to do this perfectly right now, but I'm going to do it so that you can see how to do it. Okay, so I created a new page for now called Information, which will end up being a good placeholder page to have a bunch of these other pages underneath it. So for now, I'm going to go into this page, mytapache.com Foundation, and I'm going to make that hierarchically be underneath the Information page. So I'll click on Edit, and here's where you do this. You go into Page Parent, and I'll click on the plus sign, and you see it says Main Page, No Parent. That means that this page is going to be up at the top level. Now I want this page to be underneath Information, so I'm going to click on this list and scroll down to where it says Information, and then I'm going to click Save. So now you'll see if I go into the site and click Refresh, you see where it says mytapache.com Foundation now. That disappears because that's not going to be a top level page anymore. And later on, when I fix the navigation, it will show up as a sub page. Now I'll show it to you a couple more times. Let's say that we want the development team page to be under Information as well. So I click on Edit, and here under Page Parent I go and find Information, and you see how mytapache.com Foundation is already listed under there, and click that and then click Save. Okay, so now you'll notice that development team should disappear when I refresh because it's no longer a top level page. And I'll do it one more time. Let's say we want Find My Tapache to be under Information as well. So click on Edit, and then click on Main Page here, bring it down to Information, click Save, and there we go. Now that's going to disappear. So it's starting to clean up a little bit here. We have a lot more pages to clean up. But that gives you an idea of how that works. And now I'm going to have to redesign this template this theme so that it is a 2-level theme instead of a 1-level theme, and that means when you click on one of the top level pages, it will show a list of the pages beneath that page, and that's a way of managing a lot of pages. So now I'm going to show you one other thing, which is I'm going to show you how to manage the page order. So if you look in here, you see obviously these tabs are in a certain order: Home, News, the Tepache Story, Contact Us, Links, on, and it's in a certain sequence, and you might want to change that sequence. So if I go into Manage and then click on My Page Order. Now there is a way to do this without having the My Page Order plugin installed, but it's just a lot harder, so I figure why make it hard? This is a lot easier. So here what I want to do is I'm going to order the top level pages first. So here it says Order Pages, and I'm going to move Contact Us down to the bottom and Links down to the bottom, and I'm going to say information should come here, and then the Tepache Story. So time passes and I figure out exactly what order I want the pages to be in. Now I click this button, Click to Order Pages. That's important because if I don't click that button, it's not going to change anything. Now if I go back in here, it should say Home, News, Information, Health Benefits. Click Refresh. Home, News, Information, Health Benefits. So that works. So the one other thing I want to show you is how to order subpages. So this panel has a way of ordering the subpages, so it knows that the information page that we just worked on has subpages. So I'll click on Order Subpages, and it takes me down to a similar type of interface where I can look at the subpages for the information page and move them around if I don't like the way they're ordered. And just in exactly the same way, I click on Click to Order Pages, and the order changes. So with those two techniques, you have a couple of good ideas that will help you organize your pages on your own.